Okay, sorry about that. This is the second part of the of showing you my toys and my collection. I got to saying about the McGregor and the Charlie Weaver. So here we are. This is the McGregor toy. He's a mechanical made by Roscoe Toys, and he dates from about 1960 to about 1965. He's pretty much in mint condition. I picked him up online, actually on eBay, and I got him, I'd say, for a fair price, for saying that he's mint condition in box as well. So just panning over there, we've got Charlie Weaver there. Again, a really clean example. I wanted to get mint because obviously, number one, that's how I like to look at them, and obviously it retains their value as well, and he's got the original box behind him there as well. So I've just stuck a Thunderbirds figure there, Virgil Tracy, in between them. Holds no resemblance to anything, but just a space to put him. And then just coming down here, not very clear, but you can actually see I've got a smoking grandpa. When you put batteries in him, he actually produces smoke. And then I've got original 80s robot there called a Star Master Jet Smoke. There's a few McDonald's toys there. These are the harder type McDonald's toys to get hold of, not your everyday type stuff. And then just below that, I've got a wind up Mickey Mouse, Space Trooper robot, and just a few pieces there. I'm not sure if you can see the original 1960s Muhammad Ali boxing puppet there. So just a few bits there. And I'm just going to pan up here and just move over to the third cabinet. Like I said to you before, I've quite an eclectic taste of what I like to collect. Some of the stuff I like to collect is food. As long as, you know, I like toys and I like games and I like props, I also like toys that remind me of my childhood. So I collected a few pieces from them. So I mean, if you look there, there's an original display box there from the 1960s. That's a Bassett's Licorice Allsort box. And if we pan down further, there's an original Texan bar there, and original Space Dust. I don't know if anybody remembers the original Space Dust. We had it in England in late 70s, early 80s. And that's an unopened packet, and you can still hear the Space Dust rattling around inside. Space Dust, that was more the American market Space Dust on the right hand side there that you can see. Golden Nuggets, we still have them in production today, but they don't necessarily look like that. There's an original sherbet fountain there as well. Because of health and safety reasons, now they come all wrapped up. They don't look like that anymore. I've got an old-fashioned Orbits drink that used to be sold in England years and years ago, but was taken out of production. And then at the top there we have some original Hubba Bubba soda drinks. I've got two of them. Both are sealed. One's full of soda and the other one is empty. And that's what reps who tried to sell the product, who went around different shops, they used to carry the empty soda cans with them just to promote the product. So just going down there, as you can see, a few bits and pieces of the bits of food memorabilia that I have. An original Dib Dab Barrett's Sweet Lolly there. Okay, so that's the top of the cabinet, and just working our way down now to the middle, we've got some Garbage Pail Kids. Now, when I was growing up, late 70s, early 80s, Garbage Pail Kids was all the rage, very big in England, massive in America, but it's still very big in England. And I actually liked it. I used to collect all the cards and everything, and it was brilliant. I loved it. So and I got hooked. When I got older, I started to collect bits and pieces of the Garbage Pail Kids. I don't have a massive collection of Garbage Pail stuff, but I do have a few rare bits in there. So what you can see at the back is the movie, the VHS movie there, and a couple of key rings. And you have a tacky snapper there, at the back on the right hand side, and then as we work down there's an original box there. That's the first issue box with first issue sealed stickers in the packets there, and then there's the original cards, and if you can see that, that's the very first one produced there, Atom Bomb on the left hand side. And then they produced something called cheap toys. These were plastic figures that were very popular amongst collectors. I have a few of those in my collection there, and obviously I've got the bags and I've got the unopened sweets that came with it. And just if I pan to the right hand side of the cabinet, then you can see some Garbage Pail original balloons. You don't see too many of them around. And then I've got some oversized giant sticker cards there on the back. Okay. Just going a bit further down, I'll just pan out slightly so you can actually see. I've got some original fireworks there, indoor fireworks. These were made by the Sovereign Group, really hard to get hold of now. Indoor fireworks you can get hold of quite freely, but that particular brand, they weren't in production very long, and that's the reason why I bought the set. So moving over to the right hand side, the light isn't so good down here, so you'll have to see if you can see what I can see. I've got three cans there from Ghostbusters. These were promotional cans given out by Wimpy and Burger King. They're all sealed. I don't know if you can see that they're sealed on the top there. And these, when you open them up, they contain a ghost. So in theory, I've opened up a couple before when I had loads of them. And when you open the can, it makes a hissing noise as if the ghost escapes, and there's a glow and smoke comes out of it. So a really nice collection piece to have, that is, for any sort of Ghostbusters fans as well. Just a few toys down here from my childhood. I used to have a Squiggles. Basically what that is, it's a snake on an invisible piece of thread. Basically we're looking now at a Magic Octopus. These were really big. I used to be able to throw those against walls, and used to stick on walls and so forth. And some Magic Sand there, so they're really big. And then just going down into the next cabinet here, at the back there I've got original sheet music from the Wizard of Oz, and then I've got a black Spider-Man Secret Wars figure, pretty hard to get hold of, carded now, and then I've just got some stickers there, as you can see. Now moving on to my main cabinet, I'm going to have to show you this one quite quickly, unfortunately I haven't got much time left. But this is my main cabinet. This holds all my 60s memorabilia. Okay, so there you've got the original DB5, gold DB5, and the badge at the top there, and then you've got the James Bond 007 limited edition of 1000. He's in the white tuxedo, worth quite a bit now, he is. And then coming down, we've got the Toyota 336 with original rockets and instruction sheets. Got the badge there, and Odd Job figure standing next to that. Coming down a little bit further, we've got an original Batmobile, 267 Batmobile with original rockets, packing ring instructions there, and you've got the badge, original badge there. I don't know if you can see that quite clearly. And then just coming down a little bit further, we've got the Green Hornet with original